don't know what day was born.
I don't know.
I think it's right here.
Is it? Come on. Is it?
Breezy, breezy, you know the boy's born a bastard. I should've listened to mama, snap back like elastic. My past is tragic, filled with drugs, drunks, hoes, and addicts. I should've made it, cause nowadays, like what it takes just to be average. Who the fuck said you gotta be shot 2 or 9 times just to be rich? That niggas is on lockdown, your bitches is strict. And you kept on a short leash, so she can watch where you pee. And I ain't standing up either. All whipped up while your honey's handing out the beaver. I ain't gonna tell him right now, she's a cheater. Let him keep thinking that his girl is Mrs. Sleeper. Paying my car note, you ain't figure it out yet? While you at the bar being broke? This is big pimpin', homie. Yeah, I'm freezing, I ain't no joke. Cadillac STS, chrome down smoke. Call me the ice cream man, handing out tracks and cones of dope. Like Hydro, K-Bizzo, yo, I got that smoke. 2 long nose revolvers inside my coat, and I handle grips like a wire earth. Yeah, you yellow belly cowards, get your riot shirt. I know you crying, I feel the pain, I know you hurt. You supply the manpower, I provide the work. Money by any means necessary, I ain't trying to get jerked. I've been a hustler too, but I ain't gotta scream about it. Been a customer too, so I ain't gotta think about it. Go ahead, tell police everything you've done. You gotta forgive these cats, cause they act like they age that's young. They blind, so I gotta put eyes in them, son. You know come on. You know who you fucking with? I'm a Don, and I ain't talking about Perry on. Hustling, trying to get my slurry on. Also consumer, sometimes producer. Taliban lifestyle, the opposite, but I live like a moolah. Get wild left in Japan after I stepped on my boomers. Rap Harry Connick Jr. Nigga, I was born a crooner, and I rock the nigga head off out in our tuna. I ain't Bill Parcells, but they call me the tuna. And I detest you haters. Get your life figured out before you get searched out by homicide investigator. Nigga, work.
Yo. It's your man right here. We told y'all no longer am I taking any more shorts. There will be no hostages taken. Niggas is getting dead on the Bible. That's word. Crazy, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, Dubs and Breeze. Dubs and Breeze.
You talking that? You speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breeze and Dubs, Hectic Connections.
You know.
I got that candy vibe.
However you want
Come
it,
and
man.
get some.
We got it for you, girl.
We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, 3 Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
Gumdrops, cotton candy with a couple of Skittles that's all over your panties. Caramel, I got that nose candy. Put 100 grand in the stash, eat 100 grand. What you call it? My chocolate pretzel. Put you in a position where Mr. Chocolate oppress you. Catch him on the block with them now and laters. I can even see him now or later with that almond flavor. Mr. Goodbar, Italian nicey. Yo, my Reese's peanut butter cup, my almond joy. I'm your boy. If you need hard dick and bubblegum, hit you with the Chico stick, a jawbreaker, a hotel heartbreaker, a lifesaver with the sweetest fish. How good is this? Tongue twister, spin your world around like a Twizzler. Got him screaming blackberry molasses like Mister.
We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, 3 Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, 3 Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
My Snickers bar will satisfy you. The door to the candy store is always open. Sweetie, let me try you. Butterscotch, saltwater taffy from the bayou. Juicy fruit, big red lemon head. Whatchamacallit, do you want it now or later? I'm a sugar daddy, so I'm all about my paper. Sucking on a blow pop. Drinking Henny with no chaser. Jolly Ranchers, red number 6 back in M&M's. Probably caused you cancer. Give me a break of that Kit Kat. Walmart, Butterfingers and 6-packs. I'm on the moon, eating a Mars bar. Eating candy cigarettes in a Mars star. I can tell you my baby Ruth, my Mary Jane. Many Mars, girl, I'm thinking I ate you. And smoked on the roof. Now it's cotton candy when I jump up in the coop.
Cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, 3 Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. We got cotton candy for you, Skittles, Snickers, 3 Musketeers. We got what you want. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
You sticky like cotton candy. I'm loving your edible panties. Remind me of cotton candy. And so sticky, half full of candy. I get a sweet tooth when you pass by me. I've been lost, girl, I'm glad that you found me. Got me stuck like cotton candy. Girl, you're sweet, not bitter like brandy. I'm glad that you truly understand me. I'm glad you understand me. I'm glad you understand me, girl. I'm glad that you truly understand me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm glad that you truly understand me.
What it do, y'all? What it do? It's your boy Breeze Omega, that's Breeze, and welcome to Tuesday's Troll. We in here. We are in here. I'm sending out a little bit of social media real quick. We in here. I didn't think I was going to be on today because I had a lot of stuff to do because it's the end of the year. You know, as parents, we got a lot of stuff they want you to sign and dot your name on at the end of the year. So it's been that kind of day. Got a lot of damn paperwork still to fill out. So it never gets easier. But how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? What's good, Smokey's Kitchen? What's good, Smokey's Kitchen? How you doing? What's going on? I know it's Smokey's Kitchen. You got to be cooking up something good over there. What you got going on? How you doing tonight? Welcome into Tuesday's Troll. We gonna get into these stories already because yeah, man. Travis Hunter done went super simp. We got a lot of crazy things going on in the news. But yeah, I mean, Travis Hunter, man, your $46 million is up for grab, homie. And to sign in 2025 to be getting in a marriage without a prenup, nigga, your faith in God got to be good, nigga. God. You got to have good faith in God, nigga. That you don't think this woman who said when she first met you, she didn't think you was the shit or nothing. And that she had to learn to like you. Oh, Matt, that's your other channel? Okay, Matt, I see you, family. Oh, that's good. So, yeah, I know you cooking. You always cooking over there. So, Smokey's Kitchen is definitely getting it in. And that ain't the other Smokey's Kitchen. But you be damn sure over there throwing it down, family. How you doing tonight? Yeah, and motherfucking Travis Hunter, he literally just gave that woman $46 million. Or half of it. Whatever you want to say, because anything that going on right now, she got him. And I think she got a bun in the oven. I mean, with all this information out here to see young brothers make decisions like this, it shows that, I don't know, man. This is why you need to have your father in your life. This is why you need to have your father in your life, family. But yeah, he this is what he did.
What you gonna do now?
Yep.
Ready?
You ready?
Yeah, y'all count down from 3.
3, 2, 1.
That's when you know you was a ugly dude. Look, we fuck with Travis Hunter. Yeah, we fuck with Travis Hunter, but he just did the biggest simp move ever though. To get married in 2025, no prenup, no nothing. Um, I don't think this gonna end well for young boy. I'm just telling you, I'm just looking at history. I look at the way things ebb and flow, and I'm almost honest. This is not going. We'll be sitting here 2 years from now, and we were like, God damn, she taking Travis Hunter to where? Yeah, after that baby born, he'll be in court. He'll be in court. I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all think this gonna end well. Look at all her tequila partners back there. There's a Mexican with a cowboy hat back there. You know that ain't none of Travis people. That's her people. They about to get this money. That nigga thought he had some banditos. Oh, Trump. Yeah, yeah. They gonna get man, they'll figure out that way. They'll get around that. Yeah, he fucked up. Travis is fucked up. He done. The boy is cooked. The boy is cooked. Look, YouTube, fair use. This just fair use. And Soldier Boy, don't try to come at me, nigga. I know how you be always tripping if people show some shit about you, Soldier Boy. I fucks with you, Soldier Boy, but I thought this is fucked up right here, Soldier Boy. Fair use, YouTube, fair use.
Okay, then. Why me lean and why me raw? Superman, yeah. He ain't watching me click that Robocop. Super fresh, not watching me. Jocking on them.
He's Superman.
When I do that, Soldier Boy, I need to
Look how empty it is in there.
I'm jocking on them. And if we get a fight, then I'm jocking on them. You can't be at your local parties, but haters getting mad, cuz. Let go.
Yeah, Soldier Boy, you can't jock on nobody with that few white people. It was mainly like white people was in that audience, but Soldier Boy. You must quit. That's right. Soldier Boy. Come here. Come over here into the corner. Let me talk to you real quick, my little brother, because you've been mixing it up with a lot of motherfuckers. And I say, stop mixing it up, wasting your time with those people. Stop smoking all that damn weed. And merchandise in that little ass store you got. It's empty in there, bro. And make some more video games. I'm proud of you, Soldier Boy. I love you. I'm just trying to tell you, all this extra shit, wasted time arguing with all these niggas on the internet, it's not doing anything good for you. Let's get a new Soldier Boy. Let's get a or a Avengers up, nigga. It's time. You're gonna have to do something different, brother. We need something new. Niggas is not you niggas is not doing that no more. And if you got to keep playing that song, nigga, that's from a good minute. And this is a recent concert. This is not old, Soldier Boy. So don't you get on the internet and start lying. Cause Soldier Boy, he'll get on here and start cussing niggas out. But we love you, Soldier Boy. We are not trying to diss you, little homie. We just want you to get better. This is Tuesday's troll. So I'm not really trolling you. I'm just trying to let you know, my little brother. We want you to get better. Look, they done woke up Tim Tebow. Even Tim Tebow done got out there. He see who the real pedophiles is. Oh yes, Tim Tebow is out there. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I guess the tether's been over there tripping and battling it out on Casanet. I guess Casanet, they gave him a TikTok university or something. But apparently they over there, they berate each other like they do, like the tethers do. So, and I guess they had a tether girl. She was crying. We'll get to that in just a minute. But these brothers was funny with
I don't
this
know how
right
white
here.
women became a minority. Somehow white women became slaves, basically. Them motherfuckers, and you're just like, wait, what happened? You were oppressed. Did you know 40% of slave owners were white women?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know who doesn't know that? White women. White women don't fucking know that shit.
Some they know it. Some of them know.
They don't fucking know.
Nah.
The bitches reacted.
They know a lot of history. They just don't,
The first serial killer in America is a white woman who killed slaves. And she killed a whole bunch of them.
What?
Then they caught her. Yeah. They caught her because of
Well, it
fire.
wasn't serial killing then. I mean, they were slaves. They didn't matter.
Oh, God.
I mean, that dude may have got mad because you killed one. Who's gonna pick up all that stuff now? Like,
Oh, no. Yes. But no, she had people chained to the walls in her crib. She just cut a butt cheek off, cut a piece of your face off, pull your intestines out and tie them up.
Where the hell did you see this at?
They mentioned her in American Horror Story. It's like something
And she
Delphine.
did this in the States?
New Orleans. And she got caught.
Yep, I was just about to mention that. The chick that did that was in New Orleans. And she was so damn heinous as a damn slave owner that the other white supremacists ran her out of town. Because they was like, look, bitch, we white supremacists, but they weren't going full demonic, I guess. That's what they saying. But they chased this white lady out of town. This happened down in New Orleans, and I forgot which parish. I forgot her name and everything. But if you go down to New Orleans, they all know about her. They talk about her. Yeah, she's just as bad as Typhoid Annie. And Typhoid Annie was down in New Orleans too. She was a white woman who didn't wash, didn't clean herself, just went around spreading the goddamn plague to everybody. These people are sick. Possibly somewhat demonic. Oh, the Knicks lost again, y'all. Breaking this just in. The Knicks lost a fucking game. They really are twinning with motherfucking Minnesota, y'all. This is why y'all niggas in New York gotta stop getting so damn happy. Just cause a game, y'all niggas made it to the semifinals. Y'all gotta save all that energy so them niggas can win. Yeah, that's the problem with New York, because there's too much tether pride out there. Too many damn tethers. So y'all niggas just be happy with anything. That's how tethers be. Oh, Mr. White Man, you give me a bag of rice, nigga. Oh my goodness, nigga. These white man, they come and they build us a fucking a well, nigga, so we can have clean water, nigga. Oh, nigga, this so great. Y'all just be happy with the basics of minimum. That's why New York ain't gonna get nowhere. That's why Indiana gonna beat y'all with that white boy Halliburton. Y'all like, wait, what? Yeah, Halliburton looks black to y'all, but if you don't follow Halliburton and look at his life, Halliburton is a white man. Halliburton, he looks black. He cosplays black too, but all he hang with, he got a white wife. His kids will be white. Cause when you light skin like that, nigga, all you can do is lighten up the race. That's how the Mexicans want to be. But yeah, hey, when you see him at that, they got that black dad out of there now. Now everybody that's around him is white. Go watch an Indiana Pacers game and look at when he at the end of the game. Go see who he hugging up with. So I would think with a name like Halliburton, ain't that the niggas that Dick Cheney? Didn't Dick Cheney own a firm called Halliburton? I'm pretty sure he's attached to that shit. So y'all better be careful of these little mixed niggas. I bet that's why his daddy act like that, because when he gave that white woman his sperm, he probably never got to see his son barely again anyway. That's why he was out there mixing it up with Antetokounmpo. And that's why Antetokounmpo got mixed up with him, because he didn't have a father. So growing up being a single mother nigga is not really good. But fucking Knicks, man. I'm sick. I'm sick of all these basketball games though being 121, 130, or any of that shit. All in these, this is out of control, man. Basketball seemed real when it was like the scores was in the 90s and up to 100. Now it just don't see. It's like it's what we used to do in the video game when we would play Bulls versus Blazers and all the other games that came down the line, Lakers versus Trailblazers, all that shit that came later on. There was ways we could cheese the game so we could end up with 130 points. Say one of your niggas on your team got hot. You just kept feeding that nigga the ball. He wasn't gonna miss. So anyway, let's let this brother just finish up. But yeah, some of the worst slave owners.
And she got
white
caught.
women.
She got caught, and she got away. Went to France and got married. Never served a day.
Yeah, well, no, she didn't. She did get caught, but she got up. They chased her out of town. That's why she went to France. But yeah, she's a white woman. She never faced a day. She was never going to really face a day in court anyway. Because the other whites are charge her. That should just be us. What the white people say, a horse and pony show. That's what they do a lot. No, I haven't really been on TikTok this week, but apparently it is still Tetherpalooza over there. And FEMA is even worse now. Under Trump, it's even worse. They just like, because Trump didn't get rid of it like he said. It's just now filled with racism.
I want to hear about,
so.
are we going to unify? If you white and you cool, that's great. If you're not, and you try to attack me or my people, we are going to do what the founding fathers to this nation did. We are going to shoot you. I'm a student of Malcolm. I don't know about all that peace shit. When it's not time to be peaceful. And clearly it's not time to be peaceful with white supremacists. So that's what stops white supremacy. Bullets.
Okay, that's what he say, but I forgot his name and shit. That brother right there, but he's one of them performative Negroes. We got to be kind of careful of niggas like this who get out and say this type of shit in the front of white people. That shit be kind of like it's performative bullshit, and these niggas are being used as provocateurs. So be careful of some of these niggas y'all be following out here. Because the real reason to get rid of white supremacy is to produce justice and give it to those who need it the most. So, and hey, the barrel, some people believe that the barrel of the gun is justice. So, we'll see about that. Some of you old players, though, y'all got to stop with all this shit. Some of y'all be doing too much. But let's listen to what the tethers are arguing
See, I
about.
hate bullies, bro. Why is you as a streamer making another streamer cry about her appearance, making her feel unwelcome as streamer? You know.
See, this how you know it's because black. Let me say that again. Black people do not get bullied. Only tethers, white people, and other people that want to be white adjacent get bullied. Black people don't get bullied. We deal with shit. That's why we have a thing called what people try to use against us and talk about black on black crime. Nigga, that's because we have to handle shit ourselves. That's why this illusion of alleged crime in the black community, because ain't nobody else gonna help handle our situations, so we have to deal with it ourselves. So it gives you that image of it's just some black on black crime, but most times when you see things happening like that in our neighborhoods, it's because it was something that had to happen. When I grew up, I never looked at somebody who got shot and be like, "Oh, that motherfucker was a good person or a saint." We was like, "Oh, that motherfucker must have deserved." That's how we looked at motherfuckers getting blicky. We like, "Oh, that motherfucker's out there doing something he shouldn't have done." Let's
Welcome
keep
at
it
Streamer
going, y'all.
University, bro. I'm about to play the clip, but basically another streamer and some people in her comments were talking about her appearance, making her feel unwelcome at Streamer University to the point where she broke down crying. Thankfully, Deshae, Ray, Rakai, and even Kai came out to let her know that, bro, ignore the hate.
Why are you crying? Dude, one sec, y'all, real quick. No, there was just, like, I was just streaming last night, and there was just someone who was, like, talking about me, and people came into my chat saying that she was, like...
Who say that? Who say that? Listen,
I don't know.
Listen, they think I'm musty, okay? So, I'm telling you right now, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
It seems like Kai found a shawty that said it, and they
We
went to
don't
apologize
think you
to her
musty,
about it.
nigga. We know you musty. You a tether. That's why I said right now that was a whole tether thing. Everybody crying. Somebody made fun of me. Go back to y'all country. Please go back to y'all country. We're tired of you whiny ass niggas. Stop coming over here whining like a bitch ass nigga. The fuck up out of here. Yeah, I got to get that because black sisters be throwing the most shades. I love it. I love it though. See, that's too long. I'm trying to omit anything that's long. That's it. I'm trying to omit the long stuff. I'm gonna say that for like tomorrow. Oh, let me get that one. YouTube over there fucking with my water as per usual. So if you're on the YouTube side of the block, they got you buffering right now. For no fucking reason. Just because YouTube like to fuck with a nigga water. That's how it is. YouTube ain't shit. That's why I'm getting the fuck from over to YouTube. And to be honest with a lot of y'all, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to watch any of y'all content on YouTube now because they flooded with commercials. Y'all need to take that commercial button off. Especially if you if you if you're doing your lives, because they are ruining your lives. Because when I'm trying to be in y'all live, it is fucking sitting there and it is like full of commercials. And so you can't even like interact with people. Yeah, my shit is over here bugging right now because they do something weird over here with our internet. Every fucking certain times of the day, especially on Tuesday. Especially on Tuesday. You just can't not stop fucking with shit. Don't be nothing wrong. I'm telling you what I think it is. They do this thing where they switch over our internet over to like the rich side of town. They take away shit over here and then they send it over to the rich side of town. Which is like not that far across the street from me. But I know that's exactly what they do. They buffer this shit out. They just got to. I appreciate everybody coming in here. We up to 821. I really do appreciate you guys. Let's get it all the way up to 1,000 before my birthday, which is July 12th. Let's get it all the way up. Tell your mama and them, your daddy and them, your uncle and them. Let's get it bopping.
Any kind of help.
So this young lady said, you said what when FEMA came to your house?
No.
Or when you called
my
FEMA?
friend, she's helping me because I can stay here, I ain't got no lights. But I come by my house because I want to come home.
Yes.
But when she called FEMA, because we was getting different helps and stuff, FEMA told her, you have to key in your zip code. Our zip code 63115 did not qualify.
Did not qualify. When did you make?
This morning.
This morning, and this is the area that
don't qualify.
That don't qualify. Okay, this house has two roofs, nothing. People, all of these are houses that have people in them. Oh, you see that?
They plan on stealing them old black.
Shout out to FEMA.
They've been trying to gentrify St. Louis for the longest.
What's your name? My name's Courtney.
Her house. This is what I talk about. This is the shit black people been going through. All of a sudden, disasters happen. Ain't no funding. White people do that by it's not by happenstance. They do that by choice, family. They do this shit by choice. And this is why we need our goddamn reparations. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Old niggas. Y'all gotta. Oh, wait, I ain't even put the old nigga shit up.
My boy got a trench varsity jacket. My boy got a trench varsity jacket on.
Oh, yeah, we do got it. It's right here. Yeah, look at this nigga outfit. Look. Old niggas, stop shit like this. How the hell the nigga got on a trench varsity jacket? I ain't never seen that shit in my life. If you old Negroes don't stop, god damn. The hell is that outfit? And this is why I love black women. They'll drag the shit out of you. This white supremacist thought he could talk all this crazy shit, but sister, she lit him up. This is why they be
worried
mad
about
right here.
how I'm parked. Yeah. You should be worried about putting some goddamn shoes on your feet, not eating those big ass fucking king size goddamn Reese's. You got on the Powerhouse gym shirt, but it don't look like you're doing nothing that got to do with goddamn Powerhouse. And you fucking coming over here
Jesus
knocking
ones
on my
on.
window. Look at that fucking smile on the back of your head, fat ass neck.
She dragged the shit out of him. Get your ass out of here. She looked down at his sandals. She gonna look at you head to toe and tell you about yourself. We're not gonna even be in here that long tonight. It's the Tuesday troll. I'm just trying to get all the small shit I want to talk about. Oh yeah, might as well throw that on there. Yeah, I thought the mayor of DC looked ridiculous the other day. Mayor Muriel, smell like rubber Bowser. She's another. I told y'all, all these black people they put in power for us. Remember, I say they put in power. We didn't really put them in power. We didn't even really vote for these people. We didn't even know where they came from. But all of these people, is Muriel from DC? I don't even know, but she's I believe she's a homosexual. And notice everybody black they put in power for us has got some weird sexual problem going on with their background. All of them. RIP to LGP Quad. They just laid our brother to rest the other day.
Watch your step, y'all. Watch your step. Watch your step, though. Step going down. I will turn that way. Swing to the
Yep. R.I.P. to that little bro. He got murked. Sometimes being outside in these streets, even if you ain't doing nothing, is just not a good thing because the perception of people, if they think you got more than them, motherfuckers is coming to take it. That's just the world we living in right now with all these weirdos, these fake desperados, these fake gangsters, these fake trench niggas. It's just it's a lot of rat niggas and a lot of phony niggas and a lot of lame niggas that's all up in that shit now. Cause anybody got access now. When I was a kid, you didn't have access. Because for one, the real street dudes, if they knew you was like a lame nigga or they knew you was intelligent or you had some type of skill, they wouldn't let you join in. Today, all them niggas want y'all out there with them in the streets. Because they ain't doing shit and they don't want you doing shit. It's a different age. We live in the age of ain't shit niggas, ain't shit women, bitches, whatever you want to call them. Everybody ain't shit. The white folks ain't shit. The Asians ain't shit. The Latinos ain't shit. The Africans ain't shit. The Caribbeans ain't shit. The only people trying to stand on their square, really from what I see, and trying to be anything is Black Americans. Everybody else is just into this woe is me shit. And they play like they not, but they do. The first thing they do is start talking victimhood bullshit. All the white supremacists. Fuck out of here. I'm watching this shit about Northern Ireland. Niggas in Ireland gotta live with motherfucking walls, fucking gates and shit all over their crib, because that's how violent of a people y'all are. The Protestants versus the Catholics. All I see is white people fighting other white people and being mean with other white people. One thing I'll say though, the Catholic Irish, them niggas don't trust the goddamn the Jews. So would they be considered the white supremacists? Because they put up a flag, they burnt the flag over there. They said shit. But what was interesting was how the media at first saw that flag. They didn't know what it was. Then the rest of the program, they wouldn't let that flag be seen. So I'm telling you, Israel got a real grip on the media. Definitely. I don't even care if it's BBC or what. They got a grip on the motherfucking media, bro. I'm trying to keep these stories short because I'm not going to be here that long. Oh yeah, because we doing Tuesday. we gotta have stories like that because it's Tuesday's show. We ain't even gonna be in here that long, y'all.
Man, I just did DoorDash for 12 hours and made $40. Like, I don't see what y'all was saying, man. Be your own boss, they said. You can get to make your own schedule, they said. Man, I've been working 80 hours a week on this stuff, man, and barely making $500, $600, $700. Shoot, might as well have a job. I don't see how folks even be on this stuff, man.
Well, welcome to understanding that you are black, nigga. You always gonna be paid less and get less no matter what. So, all you niggas running around, man, a lot of us don't even know we's foundational blacks Americans. Well, you better wake your dumb ass up and stop being so damn stupid. It's your fault, not mine, nigga. Not mine. Wake your dumb ass up. Here's the mayor of DC. Lord have mercy.
Are we ready? Hey man, I didn't think you was gonna do it. I didn't think you was gonna do it. Y'all ready?
Fair use, YouTube.
Okay, I'm
I ain't
gonna
even
count
hear
it
that
down.
music in the
I'm gonna
background.
go 10.
Don't be trying to take me down for no motherfucking
8,
jump.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in the water! Get in the water! Yes! Welcome to the summer of 2025 with the DC Department of Rex. Yes! Ah!
All right, fair use. Where'd she get that motherfucking bathing suit from? The 1920s? Bitch, that is a 1920s goddamn bathing suit. She look like she jumping around on cold. Look, her boobies about to come out. That's the mayor of DC. Yeah, whatever, y'all. Whatever, man. Whatever floats your motherfucking boat, family. For sure. Let's keep it moving. This nigga said he got a different y'all Mustangs can't keep up with his. It's always a nigga like this, and he have a white girl. They always have a methed out white girl on the side of them.
Man, what's this is? It's a McLaren Mustang. This ain't no regular Mustang. I leave that motherfucker. I had one of them. He said he go. This gonna leave my shit? You crazy. And she gave, she gave me the remote too.
McLaren Mustang.
Well, pull up then. Pull up. Pull up, do something. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he in the line, boy. Let's get
You
it.
ain't doing shit.
He ain't did a damn thing. Get out the hood.
Yo, for sure, nigga, we know that shit didn't have no power. Oh my God, my nigga said this is a McLaren Mustang. It's always a nigga like that, and then they have them a methed out fat white chick in the side. You be like, yo, what the hell? Lord have mercy. These streets is wicked, y'all. They got any nigga out here doing anything. Let's listen to Tim Tebow.
Number one offender type is biological fathers, but by far it is being done by middle-aged Caucasian men. Many, over half of them, college graduates. Many of them are educated, good jobs. This isn't just who we're thinking about. Like they're technical savvy, and I think that it is time that we call them out, like that.
What you mean, Tim Tebow, when you say it ain't who we thinking about? What you mean by that, Tim Tebow? Be clear, brother. We know what you saying. Y'all like to, but it ain't us. He recognizing that it's people that look like him. The number one pedo offenders.
We can't stand by and stand back. Like, we have to stand up and say, not only are we not doing our job as men, it's actually the opposite. Instead of being defenders and protectors of our families, we're hurting and abusing.
Oh. Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow, MAGA gonna be on that ass. MAGA is gonna be on that motherfucking ass, Tim Tebow. What are you thinking, bro? Come on, bro. What you thinking? Because I'm trying to figure out what you thinking, Tim Tebow. Because I don't think they're gonna let you off. We got some funny shit in here. You trying to pick too many. My problem is with all you Africans, when y'all find the Chinese be talking shit about y'all. What are you talking about, Nick? Get out of here, Tim Tebow. Hold on, let me get these in here. They over here bugging. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, that happened. I was going. I'm talking about that on. I'm actually talking about that on Instagram. Because there was a real disturbing situation that just happened out here in Fairfax County. Um, Apparently, white folks brought all these Afghan people out here after the end of the Afghan war. They're not doing so well. A lot of these people' mental state is fractured. And yeah, it's dangerous out here, y'all. But let's listen to this woman getting her eyebrows fucked
Yes,
up.
I'm crying. Y'all, I'm so upset. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. So, y'all, long story short, I was sitting in an eyebrow place for like 2 hours, bro. So the lady finally come, and just when I was gonna leave, the lady finally come. Mind you, I only stayed that long because I didn't realize how much time was passing because I was on TikTok the whole time, y'all. The lady finally come. She basically trying to accommodate me. She's talking about, oh, I'll do your chin for free. I didn't know I needed no chin wax. I didn't know my chin was that bad. Anyway, so I'm like, nah, it's cool or whatever, yada, yada, yada. So then, after she got on my eyebrows, she was like, I'm like, damn, I don't know, they start putting oil on eyebrows now. It wasn't oil, y'all. It was tint. I'm laughing, but it was tint, y'all. So she already started. So I'm like, what is that? She was like, oh, it's tint. I'm like, I didn't need no tint. I was like, I don't need no tint. I just wanted my eyebrows waxed. She said, oh, it's cool. I do it for free. Y'all, this other black lady walked in the room too. This other black lady walked in the room, and I kid y'all not, from the time she walked in, from the time she sat in her chair, and even after she sat in her chair, she was still looking at me like this the whole time. So I knew the end is ugly as. I'm laughing, but I'm crying, y'all.
Got her out here looking like T-Bop. She looking like the nigga on Star Trek. Tuvok. She looking like Tuvok.
What is this? Then I'm like, how long is it gonna take? She said 10 days. 10 days, bro.
Bitch.
Filter on.
She looked like motherfucking Tuvok. Tuvok from off Star Trek. Is that Deep Space Nine? Oh shit. She out here looking like motherfucking Tuvok. This world is cruel, y'all.
Two people accused of going on a racist tirade and harassing landscapers in Middletown have been arrested. Police charged 62-year-old Robert Shaw and 58-year-old Sharon Bourgeois Williams. They were caught on video Sunday berating the employees of.
Now notice, whenever these white folks is attacking Mexicans and stuff, it's always considered racist. When black people, when they attack us and call us the N-word, they play like they don't know if it's racist yet. Just watch your media. Watch the next time a white person calls somebody the N-word, and watch how they play like they don't know if it's a racist incident. But whenever white people say something to these Mexicans or others, it's called racist, but it don't get put in the charts. It's underreported.
J. Martin Landscaping. Police say the pair was upset about the noise the workers were making and accused them of being in the country illegally.
That's the one thing that get the white supremacists tripping. Noise. That's why it's important for us to all, if you're a black person, go listen to the Beowulf story between Beowulf and Grendel. That's all about noise. The white supremacist is motherfucking Grendel. They don't like noise and shit. They always tripping. That's why I couldn't live in a place where the white supremacists live. It's all silent. I get scared. I need noise in the background. So I know that, yeah, people are living. And people say, well, nah, that's because you're just used to city life. No, it ain't got shit to do with city life. It's because I'm used to living around humans. They get too quiet. I think there's a motherfucking
5 years
predator
ago,
out there.
the people in this neighborhood witnessed a murder in slow motion. It happened just there, outside what is now being called Unity Foods. George Floyd's body was lying there with then police officer Derek Chauvin's knee in his neck. He was begging for his breath and begging for his life, eventually calling for his mother. 5 years on, the
Yeah,
people
on
in this
his
neighborhood
neck,
say
not on his
change
fentanyl,
has
you
not
white
happened
supremacists.
enough. And they are extremely concerned after hearing
It ain't
what the Trump
happen at all.
administration is doing, rolling back.
And remember, this happened way under Obama.
This is just the same
So you
old,
can't really blame
administration
Trump,
from
even though y'all
400
want to
years
talk
ago
about
still
Trump.
operating
This
exactly how
happened
it's
way
designed to
under
operate.
Obama.
A lot of people think the system is broken, but it's not. It's working. It just doesn't.
That's right.
It wasn't all inclusive from the beginning.
Nope,
So
it's
for us to
working.
be frustrated as if something different is happening is that's on us.
There you go. That brother telling the truth. For black people to keep thinking like, oh, well, shit, it should be better now. No, no, no. You black. You under a system of white supremacy. You should expect every day you go out your house to be disrespected, tormented. All of this, because this is the system we are under. You're gonna have to come to terms with it. And a lot of these non-white people who want to be white adjacent, they're down with it. That's just the difference in 2025. We got a lot of tethers, a lot of fucking hate motherfuckers from other groups, because yeah, they don't got shit popping. So rather than get shit popping, they want to just align themselves with the system of white supremacy, y'all. And that's it, man. Let me see. Do I got any more small joints? Because I'm keeping this shit short tonight. I just had to get some of these stories out because the Travis Hunter, poor Soldier Boy. Yeah, R.I.P. Soldier Boy. I almost want to go R.I.P. Soldier Boy. Because my nigga, Soldier Boy. Oh, yeah, and get that. Let me see. Yeah, they always got some new. I'm sick of Chinese people right now. I'm at the point where I'm done with the Chinese. Every time I look, there's another COVID strain, and it keeps coming out of China. And y'all like to play like it ain't China. We can't say nothing about Asians because we got an Asian hate crime bill. That don't matter about fentanyl being in his blood. If he had so much fentanyl in his blood, he would have already been dead. That's where the lie is. That's where the lie is. If he would have had so much fentanyl in his body, he would have already been dead. Fentanyl don't take much time to kill. We just had a police officer out here in Virginia who just touched a little bit of fentanyl and they died. So either you die the minute you touch fentanyl, or George Floyd was a super nigga who can ingest all the fentanyl in the world. You can't have it both ways, brother. You can't have it both ways. No, ain't no Narcan can fix a nigga's broke neck. Y'all keep missing that. That's in the autopsy that his neck is broken in 3 places. You can't fix a goddamn broke neck with no damn Narcan. I just watched a white nigga who was in Afghanistan. He got blown up by an IED and his fucking neck was off his head. Damn near. His whole head was hanging. And he almost died because his corduroy arteries, which are in his neck, which were broken and burst on George Floyd, had he ever gotten up once and they administered any type of health situation to him, he would have been alive. But they didn't. His corduroy artery was mushed, as it was said in the autopsy. Mushed. That means it was smashed. The knee on top of his neck killed him, not no goddamn fentanyl. I wouldn't take that filthy Asian's testimony for nothing. That's why notice all these Asians, they fucking they crime lab niggas. Remember, we just had the Asian bitch who just went to jail in California. And they had to get rid of more than 3,000 cases because she was up here falsifying the damn reports. The hell with these Asians. They're honorary white supremacists. I'd be damned if I was to believe George Floyd died of fentanyl. Nigga, when I had to give my wife fentanyl, they gave me a big-ass white plastic suit with gloves and goggles. That's when my wife was passing away and I was giving her fentanyl. That's how they gave me, and that's how they told me to give it to her. So if fentanyl not so dangerous, why did they do all that? You would be dead. And they were little fucking tabs. Little tabs I had to put on my wife back so she would be able to be okay while she going through this cancer. So I know what I'm talking about. That's why anybody who tried that George Floyd was on fentanyl shit, to me, that's a motherfucking lie. Crystal meth, whatever. If he was on all those drugs, he'd been dead. I don't care how big of a dude he was. His body can't break down drugs like not no damn fentanyl. Not no damn fentanyl. I don't care what you say. When I was with the doctor and the doctor showed me what I had to put on my wife, he said, be careful. This could kill everybody in the house. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fentanyl ain't no drug that you could be as strong as an ox and your ass can still be living. That's cap. That's motherfucking cap. That's why police so scared of fentanyl, because they know if they come in contact with it, they ass is dead. They broke, and you can go look at his autopsy. You can go look at his autopsy. They show the images and the pictures. They show his neck broken. Ain't no heart stopped. His neck was broken. He's screaming, I can't breathe, mama. It's in the video. He said, I can't breathe. And he yells, mama. Are y'all crazy? It's all in the video, man. Look, ain't no fentanyl you can do where you gonna be Narcan, whatever. I don't give a damn. I was giving this shit to my wife when she was dying. I know what the fucking devils, what they gave me to wear when I was giving it to my wife, and how much they warned me. I could smell the shit too, even when I had the mask on. I could still smell it through the mask. So there's no way y'all telling me that, and I'm getting it from the fucking doctors. Now, a nigga just getting it on the street? Nah, not that big dude. Drugs made him weak. No, that's not it. The white man killed him. Just get over it and come to terms. He was killed by a white man. That's it. There's no other nothing y'all can say to me about that. George Foreman. I mean, not George motherfucking Foreman. George Floyd was killed by a police officer, a race soldier. And the hell with that motherfucker. This is what they doing.
Because I'm 41 and I'm not about to chase a 4-year-old. Don't judge me, judge your baby.
Like that.
Yeah, white people back out here doing what they do best. Children on leashes and shit. This is going to be the last joint, and we out.
Americans are saying that they are being embarrassed.
Got some more videos to edit.
Ruling America is a reality show.
Those allegations were uncalled for. They are bullying the South Africans.
There's no mass expropriation of land taking place in South Africa. There's no genocide taking place.
Does he have all the statistics of the white farmers who have been killed?
We have crime issues, but as a government, we have committed resources to deal with it.
There are no evidence to this thing. You don't just hear from one person and conclude.
The humiliation that he received from Donald Trump wasn't necessary.
This is not a genocide. What happened here? The farm murders, although a very high percentage per thousand, is not a genocide, and we have never claimed it to be.
We're not interested in going anywhere, and we would like to see more inclusive growth in our business, but we need some certainty, and one of those certainties is rural safety.
Well, there y'all go, y'all. This has been Tuesday's Troll. We'll be back in here tomorrow. Y'all have a great one. It's your boy Breezer Mac. I'm out.
Yeah. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. Yeah, grits and gravy. Grandma hold it down on the porch barbecue, pig feet, pass me the hot sauce. Uncle Ben got a shotgun, double barrel, you gon' pay the price. Living in the country living the life. New York City's my wife, downtown's my mistress. I love fried eggs, ham and biscuits, and Cutlass drop, Cadillac convertibles. Lincolns, we cut off the top, the block, we run the streets, we set up shop, it's all gravy, grits and pork chops, we roll tops, hops and barley, man, we see purple like Barney, man, it's funny how on farms there's pigs and chickens, and the streets got pigs and chickens, I ain't saying nothing wrong about cops and women, but if the shoe fits, wear it, y'all, you know the doggone bar, he ain't even scared of y'all, I'ma keep walking, I ain't scared to fall, when I know most of y'all scared to crawl, with the strength of a giant might scale a wall, singing Negro hymns like Mahalia, y'all. Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork, rinds, grits, and gravy.
The Hambo, have you heard? I put most of these herbs head straight to the curb. They went flipping the birds, you know, but I did it all with a banjo, straw hat, overalls, and a pair of sandals. Smoking Winston Lights, Salem's and Camels. Yelling, hurry up, boy, load up my ammo. Orange hat, jumpsuit, color of camel. 4-wheel, see if you can handle it. You ain't got fire, just enough to light a candle with. You ain't a builder, I wouldn't never hand you bricks. I hear them chirping. Without my pork rinds, grits, and gravy, I have a fit like a baby. Might even come around and have to pick up your lady and take her somewhere that's shady, but not under popular trees with strange fruit. Part of the civil rights movement, I done found my roots. That's why I'm trying to find the truth. Only want that real shit when I come up and spit in the booth. Eat it up, regurgitate and give it to you. Pork rinds, grits, and gravy. I see you at the barbecue. Yeah, I see you at the barbecue. Yeah.
Pork, rinds, grits, and gravy. You know how the old folks say, oh Lord save me. By the way, give a little whiskey to the babies. Hot sauce, pork,